Loud. Turn this one up, my boy.
3 o'clock.
Yeah.
It's radio.
It's 3 o'clock, it's 3 o'clock. From 3 to 5, they going live. On MisFits Radio. Turn it up, that's my favorite show. It's 3 o'clock, it's 3 o'clock, 3 o'clock. From 3 to 5, they going live. On MisFits Radio. Turn it up, that's my favorite show.
From 3 to 5, they going live. MisFits Radio. Every Sunday, yeah, they certified. My favorite show. New guest this week, ain't no surprise what you been praying for. If you tryna take they top spot, you better pray some more. Slick got the camera rolling, lab on the ones and twos. It's a lot, they going in the dirt and someone come for you. This my favorite podcast, you listen, it's your favorite too. Playing all the hits where they in trouble if they play with you. Artists sing your music in, come and get an interview. Tune in every Sunday cause you know that's what I'm about to do. 3 to 5, they going live, black owned and black operated. Indie hits the mainstream, if it's hot they gonna play it. I ain't even gotta say it, watch it back on Roku. Going live on IG or catch the show on YouTube. Tune in every Sunday and catch up on the latest news. Or close your ears and close your eyes cause that's what all the haters do.
It's 3 o'clock, it's 3 o'clock. From 3 to 5, they going live. On MisFits Radio. Turn it up, that's my favorite show. It's 3 o'clock, it's 3 o'clock. From 3 to 5, they going live. On MisFits Radio. Turn it up, that's my favorite show. 3 to 5, they going live every Sunday. Right here on MisFits Radio, man. Tune in. Catch up on all the current events, all the bullshit going on in the world. And you gonna get some hot ass music. Let's go.
That's my song, honey. I'm sorry. Thank you, my name show. We always gotta show love and happy Father's Day to you. You are officially in the mix, baby. I am Miss Mix-a-Lot.
I am DJ Lab.
I am K-Lady.
We got Slick 316 in the building, and guess who else?
Right. Guess who else in the building?
Yes, my baby girl is in the building. Hey, Aria. Most people will know her by Rima, because that's kind of like what we call her on the internet or whatever. But yeah, she came in and sat in with us today. And we're going to talk about a lot of stuff. But before we get started, I do want to let you guys know if you want to chime in on anything, our number is 678-740-9894. One more time, because we know the device that we want y'all to call us on, y'all probably watching us on. But it's okay in case you got an extra device.
Right.
Like me. 678-740-9894.
Or you could just watch us from your TV and then call in at the same time.
Right.
See, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got it all figured out.
Right.
There are several ways to support us, okay?
Right.
Yeah, so did Talk That Shit come on this morning?
They
earlier?
did. They
okay,
did.
okay. I
They
missed
did.
the notification for the live for them. So on every other Sunday, like it's a laundry list of what we do, right? So yeah, so Talk That Shit TV come in at 1:30, and then we come in at 3. WestSide MisFits,
Right.
and then at 5:30 we have
Shannon Jackman.
Mouth of the South Shannon Jackman show,
Right.
and then around maybe 6:30ish, 7ish we have You High Yet podcast.
That's right.
So yeah, so Sunday's before, honey. Before, okay? And today is Father's Day. So we do want to say Happy Father's Day to all the men who created a seed in this world, and to the ones who stand in the gap from preparing, protecting, and succeeding their dads.
Whether you blame them or not.
We appreciate you.
Just the men. All you ladies who was mamas and daddies, y'all don't get this day.
Exactly.
Men get this day.
Just because your mama got a damn beard
Right.
don't mean you be wishing her damn Happy
You
Father's
can't
Day.
be mama and dad.
Hey, come on now.
You can be mama, super mama, but you can't be dad.
Exactly. And I always say, I remember one time somebody sent me a message on Happy Father's Day. No ma'am.
I did.
No ma'am. That was you? I doubt it. I don't think it was Eureka. But I was like, what do you mean? You been...
Nah.
Nah.
I feel like the only way you can do, if if you in a same sex, you got 2 daddies, had 5 days for 2 daddies for the other ones. I don't know how y'all operate. If y'all one call a mama and one y'all be daddy, or one be both mamas. You know, you gotta.
Now, see, I'm not doing all that in my life. Baby, yeah, because your orientation got nothing to do with your mama or daddy. Besides, if you're a woman, you celebrate Mother's Day. If you're a man, you celebrate Father's Day. Right, period. Like, it's just what it is.
I'm just saying that's how it works.
Even if I have to compensate for the other actions or whatever, I still ain't these children. And it took 2 of us, you know what I'm saying? So I always be like, nah, I'm not the mama and the daddy. Nah, no thank you. But y'all call 678-740-994. And we're gonna talk about a couple things today. Of course, you know, it is gonna be a lot. It's gonna be fun. So the first thing that I wanted to ask is, for you, Lal, how do you feel about Father's Day? Do you feel like y'all get enough recognition, or?
Well, I mean,
I think for the average man, they don't.
I think there's a lot of fathers who actually lose themselves and the way that themselves for their children, do whatever and however they can to make sure their children are good. I think a lot of times, of course, mothers are first because the child comes down, they shoot, but at the same time, it takes to make children. So I don't think that we get enough recognition. But I think the fathers that do take care of children on a daily basis, we don't need it because we know we do for our children. We raise our children. I'm saying it is what it is. It doesn't work. Like, it's just nothing.
I reached out to you and asked what I know Mother's Day. But you didn't text, so you're fine.
Thank you. She said, what is Rita say?
Exactly. I said your whole name.
Right.
See how we doing? I said the whole name for a reason.
Right.
But on a normal basis, I think that fathers who are absent or who don't really do what is considered enough get way more recognition than the ones who actually do enough.
You think so?
I really do, because you'll see people like my time is mixed. Let me say that it's mixed. So I got some women on there praising their dad, you know, stuff like that. But they do anyway. You ain't not gonna make sense. But the ones who like feel like the father and this one, you always see them.
Really?
What?
I seen on my post where the mothers didn't get recognized by the fathers on Mother's Day, but they blowing their goddamn timeline up. Like, I don't know, but it's a mixed thing for me. Like, I don't celebrate it. I don't got no dad. I ain't got no dad.
I don't celebrate my dad forever.
Yeah, so,
So they play the suit. Because what I figured out is most men who become fathers either become their father or the total opposite of their father. So like, you know, like what I do like about this younger generation, they making their business to be their children's lives. Like, they making it their business not to be who
their dad was.
Right.
And a lot of them are getting custody of kids, full custody of kids. And I appreciate that because we don't came a long way, because of course it's like, they automatically look at my mother, she was a piece of shit or not, and they be like, but I'm here and I can do a better job. But
what's happening is, mothers still have the number one preference. But what's happening is a lot of these courses are seeing that the mother use the child for financial gain.
Right.
You know, I saw a court case recently on YouTube with a guy. The mom was trying to get more money out of the guy. He already paid for insurance, you know, paid for schooling. She go to private school, paid for something else, and he was already getting $1,100 a month on top of all that. And then she was
like more?
Yeah, she was. You know, he made. I think over time he made a lot of money. He made like $52 an hour. He made like $14,000 a month.
Yeah, I mean that's the time. But my thing is just being honest with you, men. So when you just with what I've experienced, men who aren't bitter or who aren't upset about the situation, a lot of times they'll do more. Like, you don't even have to continue to say, but it's the ones that feels like hurting the mother is more important than actually, you know.
Well, a lot of fathers who actually love their children and want to take care of their children, but they don't care what the mom say.
Those are men, and those are men who have actually had their children for the right reason. You'll be surprised. This is the thing I always tell people. You're right, DJ, but you should be here. We would love for you to come in on this thing. I know your fathers are there, so I didn't push the issue. But the thing that I realize about a lot of fathers, like when you have your children for, and mothers too, when you have your children not to trap somebody or not, like when you take your role as a parent serious, the other parents to a certain extent don't matter. Like, you know, like they just don't, like whatever the decision is, that's on them. I'm gonna do my part. That makes sense.
So bring back to what you're saying with bitter. A lot of times the fathers, there is a whole lot, just like y'all bitter ass baby mamas, you got a lot of bitter ass baby daddies who be mad that y'all are not together no more. And like the moms, like how you have mamas that want to let the kids see father because she pissed. You have the same aspect energy from men that don't want to take care of the children because they feel like they hurting the mom. You ain't hurting me, you hurting kids. So at the end of the day, that's the thing that people, whether it's a man or woman, they don't realize that.
Well, I will say this, and I'm gonna ask Rio, because I know she has been in between parents that you know, they're pretty much co-parenting, whatever. So from your perspective, Rio, from the child's perspective of a parent and the parents being split up, like what are some of the things that you've experienced? Like, do you understand what I'm asking you? Like, what are some of the things that you experienced that you would be like, no, we need to fix that, or
one thing that I can say when you were saying about the fathers trying to hurt the mothers, like that aspect of it needs to be fixed like immediately, because the mothers could care less about what you got going on. Like the fathers, they be expect for them to be heartbroken, but in the end, your child is heartbroken and they can't get to you over the phone, you know. And then like in my experience, I have like scenarios like he'll call me, he'll be looking for you, he'll be like, "Is your mama at home?" I'm like, "No."
yeah, right? It's always no. I told my kids a long time ago, if your daddy asks about me, I'm never here. Ever.
That happened with my kids too. Father, he like, he don't want me to come to his house. I'm like, I'm gonna get my child. Like,
But I used to know that. I'm like, damn, what do you mean?
and he's like, I don't want to go to your mama's house. Like, what kind of stupid shit is this?
Right.
Like,
But it happens, and that's what made me even bring this up today about coming together, because I honestly feel like children should be way more important than the relationship you have with the person you had your children with.
and I think they need to, the kids shouldn't be even involved in the mess at all. Like, don't be caught, like she was saying, don't call and ask where your mommy is. If you want to know that bad comment, I'm sorry, I can block you and decline.
Well, that's the problem. They're blocked. Like, so that's gonna happen. So I would expect that though. But I'm not a bitter baby mama.
I'm not either.
Like,
I'm so glad it's gone.
Some stuff just don't move me.
So let me ask you this: did you know fathers that are in prison that can't get a check are put on child support?
What?
Yes.
What you mean?
What I said.
How?
Well, just like I said, they are put on child support.
Who ain't gonna pay it?
Shit, tell me, when the mother goes to file child support, they send the child support order to the prison.
So you said their mothers that know they boyfriends or baby daddies in prison still go find child support.
Yep.
Man, what the hell?
Yep. And then
They ain't got enough going on.
And so most prisoners only make maybe $2 or $3, so they'll take like $1 or $2 money to go send for child support.
That's insane. But I guess it do matter because the children still got to be taken care of. No matter where you are, your ass, even if you go on the ground and be buried, your children need some money.
Like you said, $1 is not $4 a month.
It ain't, but I'm
You
just saying
thinking about having me a $4 a month.
That's true too. But I'm just thinking in terms of, baby, just look, get ahead, you can.
Yeah.
Bring it on, baby. It's not gonna help. Zero. If you get zero, anything a damn help.
Like, even when like fathers, when it comes to like events that your children have, like
Be supportive.
they support it. Come out and see them because
Yeah.
that matters the most.
I absolutely agree. Be supportive, man. Be present. Like, that's one of the main things. And I always say, like, I lost my dad at the age of 7, right? And I often think about how it would have been if he had seen us become adults. Because our daddy was active. He was present. So I can't really have a whole lot of sympathy for men who choose not to be active and present. Because I'm like, do you know how many in the ground that would want this opportunity? And you got it and you don't take advantage of it? Like, that's crazy. But I know, like, for me, Rika and Kay, we don't have a father anymore. Our fathers are deceased. So it's just a little bit, fathers day a little bit different for us. And it's like, you know how many people was still part of that?
My dad was active in my life and everybody else. I'm like, sorry, you is not payday.
Yeah.
Come back home.
Look, what is so all in all, good, bad, and different. Whether your daddy was present, whether your daddy was active, what is something that your daddy taught you? You want to go first, Kay?
To accept people for who the fuck they are.
Nothing less.
Nothing less.
I got you. What about you, Al?
Yeah.
What is something that your daddy taught you?
How to be invisible.
You know that.
No, I'm saying, but regardless of the situation, he taught you that you didn't want to be the daddy that he was.
Right.
That's a lesson.
How not be involved.
Yeah, like,
I have a whole child out there not care.
so that made you want to be active. That made you want to be present.
Right.
So yeah, what about you, Rika? Do you remember something that Tyrone taught you? Okay, that's
How
right.
to be the best ever, Titty.
Come on now, for real. What about you, Rika? Do you remember something that your daddy taught you?
How to be mature, because both of us cannot be. We both cannot be a phone. Be immature. One of us gotta be the one step up.
Right. One of us gotta be able to do it. So for me, something that my daddy taught me was to be expressive. And I know losing him at an early age, I still remember the meetings and the things that he did for the city of Atlanta. That makes sense. So he would always hold meetings for the African Controlment League, and he would always be a leader. Anything we did in school was always present. He always was expressive. Like, he made us know that I love you, but yeah, I tell you up too. So no, I remember that. What's up, Rika?
I learned when your mama passed how real your daddy was.
Oh yeah, like a lot of
Everything my daddy was,
Oh, yeah.
they was supposed to.
Yeah, they
Very,
did.
very touching and personal.
That's one thing that I can honestly say, like, even though we don't have a whole lot of details because our dad was good in the 80s and back then, a lot of research, like, we never found out who executed our daddy. And it's so crazy because it's no article, no nothing about the person who shot our daddy. We have no idea. We don't research nothing. And we didn't even ask, even like with Chief Federal, like, we didn't even ask around this kind of thing, but how the city of Atlanta showed up for us was amazing. So we appreciate that. And like officers did spin, and you know, do certain things. Our uncles, like,
I always said,
You say you what?
daddy act right. If she would act right, me and BJ would have been.
yeah, so the Rick almost was in the family, baby. Yeah, one thing about my uncles, man, my uncles still, they took their role as fathers and uncles very seriously. And just like my brothers, so that's why I say people, the ones who stand in the gap, like my brothers, what? Before they even had kids, before Eric even had a child, he took amazing time with my children. And yeah, so by the time he had his child, it was like, you already know what to do. You got the hang of things. Even with Johnson don't have any biological children, but it was nothing he wanted for mine.
Right.
So like, that's why I say when it comes to days, like all them other days, you know, days that y'all make up and stuff. I don't know, I don't really tap into those days to a certain extent. I do know some people that can be appreciated on them days. But look, y'all, this morning, right? Girl. So Smith State Prison.
Oh, okay, already thought.
One of my homegirls sent me a message and was like, girl, do you ever have sex in prison? I'm like, what happened? So one of the inmates, on kitchen detail, started to have a relationship with one of the ladies from yeah, so she started with him. He found out, the inmate found out that she was dating another inmate, and he went ahead and like her, and himself with a pew-pew. Somebody hit the pew-pew. I'm dead. Look at him in that time. Like, what is happening? At prison. What is happening? So this is the second unaliving at Smith State Prison within a year.
Yeah, the last one he made a homemade object and killed.
I could have took it out in a pew-pew.
Yeah.
You made it? Okay, you made it. You was in there. Girl, these folks say the people in prison is running the prison. They were the one.
The warden is involved in it, just like I was reading that the previous warden, when the first unaliving happened, they had to let him go, and they was charging him for bribery, racketeering, money laundering.
And you're water now. So what you do? Let me say something. I encourage everybody to try to do what they can to step out of the system, okay? I'm encouraging me to go to the cost of living. There's a whole lot of 9% when people go to other means of trying to get money. I get it. But the way these people in these systems is living here, like, where I say prison. Look how many deaths they have had. Like, over the past year and a half, 2 years.
But the only reason these two made the news because the first one was a correctional officer and this one was a food service worker. But on the average,
so you saying if it happens within the system amongst them, each other,
you don't hear about it.
You don't hear about it.
Yeah, now, they be killing people all the time in the prison system.
Allegedly.
Unaliving people allegedly in the prison system all the time.
Well, I will say this. I don't know, but I have heard a lot about the inmates now actually running these systems.
Yeah.
That is so unfortunate. I understand. Like, what is going on?
One of the things is
we need prison reform.
We do. Now that's what we need.
I talked to my uncle on the phone.
They need, for one, they do need a prison reform. You know, you don't have, you know, they pay for their own calls now, so you know you don't get collect calls no more for them.
Really?
Yeah, they pay for their own calls now. When they call you, they have like 30, most of the like either 15 minutes or 30 minutes, and they pay for their own calls now. They put money on their own books and they cover their own calls. You just can't call nobody else.
You gotta get them brain back on so they can buy all their stuff on brain back on.
You
So,
know?
cause I remember, so my uncle did 30 years in Reedville.
Right.
Reedville is one of the I'm gonna say, what is it called when it's high?
Maximum
security, maximum security prisons in Georgia. And he did all of his time there from when he was like 17, 18, all the way up until.
So he never transferred to another
He
prison?
never went to another prison, which meant that honestly, from the beginning, he was considered a menace.
Okay.
That's kind of like what, that's kind of like what it was. He used to always say, oh, this is so Uncle Ronnie. He used to always say, I'm in prison for being sick, because he had seizures. And he said, that's why I'm here. He was like, I don't bother nobody. I don't do nothing to nobody until somebody do something to me.
Okay.
And that's
Yeah,
how,
so-
I'm gonna say 50% of them are outside of those low violent criminal charges that, you know, the prison systems are privatized. So for everybody to put in, you know, those companies get paid for it. So a lot of times people are in prison for some low violent crimes and they shouldn't even be in prison. They should have just been in the state county jail for like a year or something. But they send their ass over to prison because they getting paid for them bodies.
That's just a lot though, but
They own by private people.
yeah, it's different. And I just feel like so much, like the generation that's coming up now, like a lot of them know about prison because their parents was there, their uncles and aunts there. Like, you know what's going on in there.
Right.
Why are y'all choosing that? Like,
Because I think between the music we watch and the TV shows we watch, the music we listen to and the TV shows that we watch, I think that somewhere it got glamorized.
see, that's why y'all should be listening to MisFits Radio and TV. Because we don't be doing all that.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
No, we don't pay. We play some stuff up to date. They got secular music.
Right. But we do live interviews, y'all. We play your music for free. But we don't want none of that shoot more bang bang.
Right.
We changing it.
Right.
Because y'all done got on my nerve. This man done sat up here and got a whole pew in the prison.
Right.
And then unalive this woman and himself.
They
No,
get
we're
everything.
talking about what influences the teens now. We got a young lady sitting right there. She can tell us that the music influenced her.
Absolutely.
To do things that she feel like it makes the music. You feel like the music makes you want to, or gets you excited to want to, or whatever it may do.
Music, it's like music speaks to you in different ways. So yeah, some people are influenced by the music, and it's like some music just does not feed your soul. Some music just really is meant to influence you to do exactly what they tell you to do. So yes.
So when you hear get him sexy, ow. That's one of my favorite songs. So that made me want to, you know what I'm saying? Bow.
Kids.
So that's what I'm saying. What it make, that's my whole point.
That's what y'all cougars want to do.
Man, what?
I don't
Put
listen
on
to
feel back there.
Now, that one real.
What does music like that make y'all feel like?
That makes us have fun. We be at like parties and just having fun with music like that.
Okay.
But when you do start listening outside of parties, you hear the actual lyrics, and then it just started to become your whole life. Like really, music does become your reality over time.
I can see
And
that.
that's what's happening. That's why we have so many young people that want to go to prison. I mean, I don't think they want to go, but
They said it's good now.
They end up.
they end up there, and then you have a lot of them that are repeat customers.
Oh,
So
right.
they didn't learn their lesson the first time.
I
So
think they be having a little boyfriend in there when they keep going back. A boyfriend or a girlfriend.
Allegedly.
allegedly,
No, I'm saying that's what I'm saying. I believe that if you, because you think about it, when you pay your dues or whatever, and you feel like, now I see some people do kind of backtrack or whatever, but when you continuously doing the same thing, I can see you going for different reasons. Some people doing the same thing, you got to try it now.
some people
You trying to get back.
don't know how to live without somebody telling them what to do. Like it's the same concept with military people. You have a lot of military people that can't survive without somebody telling them what time to wake up, where to go, what time to eat, what time.
So you think people are conditioned?
Their condition. I'm gonna say they may have that tribe too. I ain't gonna take away that tribe life, but some people are conditioned. Because I was watching one of the court CDs things, and the guy asked them to send him back. He was like, "It's nothing for he don't know what's going on out here. He can't function. I think he did like 10 years." And he was like, "He don't know how to function out here."
Well, for one, they don't. So when my uncle got, but this is the thing. When my uncle got released, they literally told us to come get him.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Mom, I ain't gonna send him to the halfway house of the neck."
Nope.
She's talking about, I said, well, what the hell that's about? Because I thought it was a transit. Somebody being in prison all the time. It's supposed to be like a system of transition back into reality type thing. That's not happening no more. Some people get it. I do know that some people that do federal time and some people that do some state time, they get reformed. But
Not
that's
all
why
of
we got to get a system in place, man, to help people who are coming out of prisons and coming back into the real world. Because you think about it. You've been somewhere where you ain't paid no bills, you ain't really paid no bills, you ain't did this, you ain't did that.
Just think about
You coming into somebody
And you got a whole iPhone out here. Like, what we doing with this?
man, these people lost for real. A lot of they do, but it's a difference when you in the real world and you got that kind of stuff. You been in there being able to sell a sack for $84. You get out here, it's 18. Hey there, I'm sorry I can't see that fucker.
So, but I think the halfway houses now are only for the people that may be on like parole or probation.
Maybe that's what it is. When you don't need your time and maxed out, maybe makes sense. Maybe when you max out, you don't get that privilege.
Yeah.
But one thing I will say, I will ask y'all, have y'all been looking at YSL case?
Man, that is. I promise you, that's a TV show.
Baby, this is the whole focus. We probably day 90 of this
Yeah,
trial.
I think
and
we are.
y'all what it?
We-
They asked what it was. They asked what it. Why you trying to show? It's in my shoulder.
They asked
Hell,
every-
what question is that?
They
Well,
asked They asked that man how many kids, how old was his kids. I don't know. He said, they were all locked up. She said, was you locked up on Friday? He was like, yeah. She said, was you locked up on Thursday? He was like, nah. She said, so how old on Thursday? He said, I don't know.
What I tell y'all, to watch these people try to unsnitch, it's just it's crazy.
Right. They asked him how old he is. Wrong. It was like, but how old is wrong? Wrong.
Yeah, these folks is really trying to unsnitch. I don't know what transpired and where they told these people enough for them to.
I think they forced him. A lot of times. I ain't gonna say all of them because they got what 200 damn people. I think some of them.
So wait a minute, we have to have to do this. What happened to more people got to
I think she said she got 100 more. Yeah, she said she had 100 more witnesses.
That's great.
And each witness. Yeah, and each. Yep. And some of these people are taking like 5 to 6 days because it's a straight clown show.
And you're right, like, but he didn't get put in contempt of court.
Yeah, he did, but he didn't care.
Man, let me tell you, that lawyer was a beast. When he said, Judge, can you at least lock me up with my client so we can keep working on this case? I was like, all right, you a beast.
Yeah, and they gave him a bond though.
Yeah, because the doctor people was up in there.
Yeah, they gave him a bond so he don't have to report to jail every weekend anymore. Because you know they told him he had to report to jail every weekend for like 10 weeks or something like that because they felt like he was having to as well attorney.
Because the judge and the prosecutor is on some bullshit, and he called him out on having that expertise. They was not supposed to do that.
Well, see, that's the thing. That's why it's leaning more towards a mistrial at this point. Are you watching the WestSide show?
Yes, I on TikTok.
Oh, because it is everywhere, and TikTok is the main source.
They asked him if he knew who Jeffrey was. He said, "Oh, I know Young Thug."
Like,
And
so why
each
is
one
that
of them, I like this.
It's crazy.
But each person that put on stage,
The first one went to sleep. I had to post about him. He was like, I'm tired. He went to sleep. Like, what is going on?
they had one witness.
Right.
They had one witness. Do you know where this is located? You talking about the street sign right there? I was like, I just watch it so I can laugh every day. Monday through Friday, I can't wait for the damn updates.
Right. And the crazy thing is, my coworker, who is like 64, she be on it. Donna, I gotta pull it up. I'm like, what? Like, she keep going on this case. She be like, you got to see this part. You got to see that part. Like, she literally watches it live. The whole time, yes. And I'm just like, that junk is like the funniest thing about me because we're like day 90 something.
Yeah.
And I'm like, how much longer we have? I think that
They're wasting taxpayer money.
the attorney is definitely going for a mistrial.
Yeah,
And with a lot of the
asking
things,
for it.
and with a lot of the things that have been going on, they know they haven't handled everything properly. So, we don't really know. Right.
Well, Fonnie's not the one that's doing the prosecution though. I don't think that's.
But she's the one that called. Like,
And then y'all see they got the little secret ear shake things going on. The judge rubbed his ear, and the prosecutor she be doing her ear. They talking back and forth to each other. Y'all ever seen that one yet?
No.
Yeah, the judge and that prosecuting attorney they be talking back and forth to each other. And so the judge be on the stand, and he'll do his ear like this, and then she'll come back and do her ear like this, and then he'll go back and do something. Like they be talking with their ears.
what in the world? Okay. That is one gang, I think.
Right.
What about the other one? No, what I'm saying is, that's right. Young servants of the Lord. That's why I said me. That's right.
Young service of the Lord.
But that's only one group of people. You got too many groups out here for you to just keep targeting one people, and if you fuck this up with what they're doing, you're not going to be able to go after anybody else.
Right. See, that would be my main concern.
Y'all don't understand what Fon doing.
What's she
trying to get her name out there because she's finna run for mayor eventually. Give her 4 years, 3 years.
She got to win the DA again, and right now the people of the city of Atlanta are pissed because she wasted taxpayers' money.
Well, I mean, she just won this last election.
But she really had nobody to vote against.
She had Christian Wise.
She get her name out there. She get her name out there. Her name's gonna be out there. And she's playing a long game.
Yeah.
You gotta remember, we're in a society that won't remember stuff tomorrow. So all the stuff that's going
Did you know she was the one that prosecuted those teachers?
Right.
Did you teachers scandal?
Oh, she was the one
She was she was the one that took them up through there and had she's that one. So a lot of people. So when she decided to run the first time, that's what a lot of people was bringing up. You know, y'all voting for her. She's the one that did this. They was bringing up different cases that she went over, and they felt like she took it too far. She worked under Paul Howard, as I did. Of course, you guys know Paul Howard was the DA for well over 20 years or whatever.
That's what she beat, right?
That's what she ended up being. But she worked under his tutorship and leadership for years. And when South Fulton County decided to break off and become their own city, that's when she went to South Fulton County. She came back to Fulton County when she ran against Paul Howard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's
All I want to say is I hope they put this much time and energy when she put Trump out there, because baby, that's who y'all need to focus on. Can y'all go ahead and bring him to trial?
But he already on trial. He just got found guilty on
That was in New York.
in New York. Yeah. So how does that even work? So he was found guilty in New York. What happens next? What do you mean?
They're not gonna send
Nothing's
him.
going to happen. Nothing.
That's why he's trying to get.
And that's because he's because of who he is.
Yeah, because
What person do you know that gets convicted on certain charges, especially charges, they don't go to jail right
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying too. So what would be the point of even going through all of that?
It just on the circumstances. Nothing's gonna happen to him.
Yeah, that's why he really don't want Fonnie to come after him. But Fonnie, she knows that. That's why I'm like, y'all put yourself for this. I hope y'all doesn't y'all come out the little orange man.
Hopefully they do. So with you, what do you think could help your generation with getting out here voting? Like what kind of incentive do you guys appreciate when people ask for your votes?
We love music. My generation loves music. Like if we had like one thing that I do have an idea about for like next year to like a music festival. Yes, like talk about we put votes all around and we can have people out there speaking on the importance of voting. And it's all to the music because they want to come and they see the different celebrities and different people that they really love. So I feel like the concert is music.
So let me ask you, do you believe in what's the third person? You got the Democrat, Republican, and the Conservative. How do I know it seems like your age bracket more leaning to the conservative side? So what is your thought? How do you feel about y'all age bracket on that?
I feel like we're starting to realize the reality of everything. Like either way, you're gonna have to pick your voice with these new politicians. And one thing that that I do know that even though we do talk about how like social media is like, you know, messing up everything, but a lot of people been put on game on social media, like all around TikTok talking about different things that should be coming, like Project 2025, when Trump like, is really getting around. Celebrities all over social media, somebody. So I'm starting to see like my generation more so looking at it.
I think it's Gen Z.
Yeah, Gen Z?
I don't know.
So maybe Gen Z. Did y'all see the baby get pulled over the other day? So,
I thought that was old.
no, that car was the one that's always yellow. Yeah, it was like a white car, something like that. So he basically pulled him over for tinting his windows, right? So the baby was telling him, he was like, I gave him a ticket, like, as long as I ain't getting brought home. I'm a whole celebrity out here, man, I gotta keep my head on the swivel. Like, ain't no welcome to be around no fish tank. Not me.
Yeah, I learned that. I'm going to find this on MisFits. All you got to do is go get the write a letter, say why he needs to take that down to the Department of Public Safety, and we'll get an
Well,
extension.
you know, the officer told him how to do it too.
Oh, okay.
The officer did explain to him, whatever, this is what you need to do to let them know that this is something that's necessary for you. And you'll quick get pulled over. But I was like, I don't blame him. Like, as dangerous as it is to be famous these days, you don't even got to be famous.
I was gonna say, you don't even gotta be famous nowadays.
Yeah, so for you to, have to be faced with something like that, then absolutely. Yeah,
So,
I don't blame him.
have y'all seen that the House, I think it was the House, put in, they're trying to pass a bill to do automatic drafts on 18 to 26.
Yes, I saw that.
Men and women. I can't see that.
That's crazy.
Did y'all hear about the mass shooting in Texas?
Oh. Yeah,
Wow, in Texas?
Yeah, I wanted to talk about that. That's my little hot topic. But yeah, it was in Rock, Hardin, somebody Texas. I forgot. Lloyd was about to go on stage. I forgot who had just came on stage. But Lloyd was about to go on stage, and a shooting happened. And it was at a park, and it was free, and it was celebrating routine. And it happened last night in I want to say Rock, Hardin, Texas, something like that. And so he was.
That's terrible.
They had kids out there. It was adults out there, and everything.
So how do y'all feel about Juneteenth becoming a national holiday?
But shit ain't a national holiday for my job. So
Is that
hell no.
is that no business there?
I'm not. I don't. My company don't do that holiday.
Bro, I got to check. So I just said that.
Yeah, check and see, because I know mine do. Everybody should. This to me, I mean, I don't know, but yeah. So it's so weird because for us, so y'all know we grew up celebrating Juneteenth. So it was kind of a different vibe for us for people to be acting like police came out. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's weird. What you say?
I'm off every day.
Oh damn, mine lady love.
Yeah.
Okay, she said it was Paul Walsh. I
I
couldn't
could drive around this scat all day.
But my job doesn't get any black holidays on.
Not even Martin King Day.
Okay, let me say it again. Nobody of color. Let me just clarify. We don't get no colored days. So whether you black, you Asian, you Mexican, anything other than the Caucasian people that they felt like founded America, them the only days we get. We get 6 holidays a year.
6 holidays per year.
6 holidays a year.
So for the 4th of July, what y'all get? Because we get the 4th and the 5th.
I only get the 4th. Now I'm used to where I came previously. We got every holiday, so I was used to that. And so it was a difference coming over here and finding out like y'all don't get none. So like when 4th of July fell on a Thursday, you had a Thursday and a Friday.
Right.
Yeah, if it fell on like a Sunday, we get that Monday off. Yeah,
Like for Memorial Day, we got that Monday off.
And we did both, like Memorial Day, Labor Day, Christmas,
For Christmas, we be out for 2 weeks.
New Year's, Memorial Day, Labor Day. Damn, shit,
Yeah.
in the day.
We get out for 2 weeks in December, and we basically get every holiday, honestly, like every holiday, because the corporation that I work for is full of all nationalities.
If you work for a Republican company, you do not get them extra days off.
Yeah, like I don't know, but I'm very
You got
thankful
to
for
call
my
opinions
job.
on me.
But I would like to tell y'all, I'm making an announcement, because my job feeds us lunch every day, but for the next 30 days, they won't. So if y'all want to send me lunch, like, I can't do that. If y'all want to send me lunch, it's okay.
Right.
Okay. Why they not feeding you for the next 30 days?
Because you know, like the cadets, I work on the college campus, so the cadets aren't there for the next 30 days. They're on summer vacation, so they're not going to feed us while the cadets are gone. Because who are we?
Right. Y'all not that important.
Right.
We were there to perform for school. It felt like we was pulling teeth to get a free meal.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, so they don't do that. They just like, oh no, you're on your own for the next 30 days. So I just tell them, like, you know, you want to.
Take all that money you save the following 30 days. And
Right. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
But if somebody wanted to cash app you, what's the minimum you would take for a cash app lunch?
For lunch?
Yeah.
It ain't even a minimum I would take. I take whatever. Like I ain't gonna do when we be like, oh, you sent me. But I can't tell you this. My dude don't send me no less than $50 for lunch.
Okay, so that's what y'all got. If y'all gonna send down some some lunch money, she need a minimum of $50.
No, I don't. I'm just telling you what he do.
Her man.
This is not gonna fuck around and find out. I ain't saying that nobody no lunch. I was $50 on my lunch.
Right. I mean, but yeah. I posted a picture on the internet yesterday, like, broke it. I've been there for every single.
You want to talking about you ain't finna post this?
Yes, the comments, y'all.
Girl, you had me hollering with
I
that.
have cried so hard.
Every call center is hiring for line later. Hey, BMU, they gonna take $25.
All right, better work, BMU, Chris.
Right.
What's the starting pay for Emory Call Center? Because shit, these days, these don't want to pay $10 an hour.
Emory Call Center? Okay,
You ain't got no job. That's it, that's zero.
now, see, I'm one of them kind of people. Like, I feel like once you start working for somewhere like that, that gives you incentive to keep it pushing if you ain't no money.
Right.
So, like, when I was seriously, because if you're making double zeros at the house, get your ass up and at least gonna make them 10. You feel me?
Okay, so 19.
Oh,
So
okay.
they 19 at
Okay.
19 an hour.
Yeah.
Damn it all.
Ooh.
Oh, not.
Yeah.
Exactly. But yeah, so just in case y'all, you know, it's not a bit. But, oh, really? Come on, through Calvin.
Right now.
Really? That's what's up. I'm proud of him. Really?
She say,
I'm so proud of him. What happened?
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
But you see it different on that side. From when I used to sit on that side, you see.
But I know. An attachment. Because you know, that's a, baby, let me tell y'all something. That's a man love these attachments. Oh, what is the man?
But
Baby,
type
you
of
know how Yeah, you know how Lil say send her 5 text me. These baby wants pictures. I didn't realize how much I didn't take them till somebody asked me one. And I do not. I take pictures that I post. This is what I'm saying. The only pictures that I take are pictures that I post.
Okay. No, I got over 6,000 photos. I only post half of them.
Bill, you said pictures of who?
Yeah.
I heard.
Yeah, they want them big. And a lot of times, a lot of people be thinking they want like sexual pics. A lot of times, most men that's trying to rock with you, they don't want them.
Nah, they just want to see what you. You know what I'm saying? But my whole thing is, if we spend the night together last night and we woke up together the next morning, what do you think a picture of? You didn't get on the like,
No, we want to make sure you know.
So I think sometimes they be trying to see what you got going on. Cause like last night I went out and I sent actually I called him on FaceTime because I sometimes send the pictures. I call him on FaceTime. He's like, let me see what you got on.
So you got to press the phone up and then press around. So what you do?
I just put it up and I walked in and it's like, oh, okay, all right.
Bill, you said bullshit. They want them pictures.
We want the pee pictures.
Now, that's what I said.
I'm not good with that because I don't even got no angle. Like, what is he even talking about?
That's what I said. Hey,
They
fucking
got
with-
you in the room.
I said
No,
they,
they know more about attachments than anybody.
Right. We don't want to act like they know that.
but like I said, the ones that's rocking with you, they want normal pictures. The one that ain't rocking with you, that's just trying to kick it and lay you down, yeah, they want.
I want them all.
They want the pictures.
Okay, so you say all.
You know what? Pictures don't matter. I don't even ask no pictures, but you know, send me.
But even if you don't ask for a
Send
picture.
me one that I might not even seen.
Right.
Like,
But that's what I'm saying. I don't take pictures that ain't been uploaded, so I be feeling kind of bad. I'm like,
So if I do send a guy a picture, I don't upload that same picture.
I like pictures that ain't nobody else seen.
Yeah.
Don't send me
No.
community pictures. Don't
I
send me
had
community
a guy
pictures.
that I was dating tell me that. He
Right.
was like, don't send me no community pictures. So that's when I started switching up my pictures.
Don't send no community
So
pictures.
you see right now.
Right. We ain't in building, Chris.
Yeah,
no,
he
but
told me to send no community pictures.
it's their generation that started this mess.
Some women say if you ain't pay for the hairstyle,
You ain't saying it right.
And I'll be like, well, send me that.
I was saying about these young girls, they're like, you ain't even pay my hair, so why am I sending you a picture about yourself? Like, you ain't even pay for my nails. Why
Don't
am I
send
sending you a
me
picture of your
Show your
girlfriend?
hands.
Like, why do you need a picture of my girlfriend? You didn't pay for them.
The way these people pay so a lot of money, I'm like, fuck you, whatever. But the way these people are out here paying to get their hair done and their nails done is ridiculous. It ain't ridiculous. It's ridiculous. So I took my mom yesterday with me to my stylist so she can get her haircut. She don't wear that to the fade. And
Your stylist for face?
my stylist does it all.
Damn. Okay, keep going.
Yeah,
No.
some stylists don't.
Most stylist ain't getting no face.
Yeah.
They might put a texturize up in there.
But they got no
But that's what's up. So she'll check about Jill about
Yeah, so every time I go out there, I post like, I got my crochet done. I post her and her daughter. So her and her daughter are both stylists.
That's what's up.
And so her daughter does my brows and she does my lashes. They didn't make it through the night. My lashes, they made it through the night. It was a rough night. But so
I didn't know she had her eyelashes and her eyebrows.
Look how she had. They put eyelash
So you know,
down.
that
I know.
was I really fighting? Was I looking at the fight?
It was a long day. So, but they do like, so like I post her and I'm like, cause there be a lot of people that I be seeing.
So like half that story.
Right,
I said, wait on what happened.
So I'm over with you.
So that's what I'm trying to start from the beginning.
Okay, you gonna go like that?
That was a lot of violence.
You got 2 minutes.
So I go take my mom to get my hair done, and so she always the daughter she does my lashes and my eyebrows. She's like, how long did they stay on the last time? I said, girl, they don't stay on 3 days last time. She was like, you get rough out here in these streets. I said, I do. So the problem is last night when I did my makeup, when I was taking off my makeup, you know, if you use any oil base around your eyelashes, they'll come off. So that's basically what happened. I was too tired to take my makeup properly and correctly. I just want to get the shit off and go to bed. And
You messed up.
I messed up. But yeah, they do everything. They do fillets, they can still do French rolls. She believe in pound up, cause you know some people don't even pound up. And they do locks. She do.
Say the name.
I don't. That's why I said I post them.
Why?
Yeah, I post them.
We don't do pro bono?
I post them on my page,
They
on my
gonna post us on their page.
on my private page, and on my
We do
And
barter.
exactly barter services. And let me
Right.
tell y'all something. So one girl had hit me up and asked me to post some fun. I was like, no. But I might run through my story because what she wanted to post, it wasn't that bad. Like, my thing is, there's so many ways you can support me.
Right.
And I ain't never, ever ran across. Then you repost it. Don't have me gonna put it on my page. The answer is no.
People
Okay?
always have audacity to do that all the time.
But it's crazy.
Hey, Miss, y'all put this on your page. I'm like, you ain't like, man, think we
And
posted
y'all so messy.
Right,
Look,
y'all
and y'all so messy. Because how this picture of this man y'all can't see got over 200 likes and 100 comments. When I post stuff about the businesses that I am a part of, I might get 20 likes and might get 2 comments. Y'all so messy.
that's how you gotta trick them. You gotta do clickbait. In this generation, you have to
Yeah,
do
clickbait is
Yeah, they got to
that
get
shit and clickbait.
oh, I might.
Yeah, you got to click. I was on YouTube. I be on YouTube.
Clickbait.
They put in the title. It was like, hey, this is a picture of Jackson Neck. So we click on it, and we watch the whole video. And in the comments, you be like, and that picture here was Judge Jack.
Yeah, they'll put something as the title of one thing, but once you watch it, you either gotta watch the whole thing to see it, or it don't be there. I can't see what she plays saying.
Why they love it that these people lame, that these stop posting these AI pictures. And then Chris said they want them to see your man.
I know, but I'm just trying to figure out why they want to see him so bad. And the funny part about it is he on my page.
Yep.
But ain't,
Yeah.
He on there.
He on there already.
But I post pictures that say stuff like, this is my man. Now,
Me and my
when I don't
I'm
know.
going your comments say, there he is.
I post when I get a ring.
Okay, you say what?
I post when I get a ring.
I don't even think that I just post like that. You know how sometimes, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I see people posting their mates and they have the most beautifulest caption and then I see them in planting their face.
Yeah.
I don't really work too well like that.
I like
But you
that.
know, I be, you know, like wait.
I want to accidentally post somebody.
Girl, you may be embarrassing as hell. I don't want to hear along with my neighbors.
What you mean? What do you mean?
Yeah, they be out, yeah, planting their face like, yeah.
They like girls out here.
Yeah, they all, like, for one, I do certain things, and most people know, like, watching me, it is thing. I do certain things just to, for, you know, rile or whatever. But, no, like, for me to really get on this heartfelt message and all that, you have to move a little different for me.
No, again.
Because, like, you don't know how to even be able to tell me, baby, you like, I need to park and shit. You know what I'm saying? And they be all the opposite. You be like, nigga, you on me. How you got me in your full face, and they think I'm making balls?
What you mean?
What you
Yeah, we know how to. Oh yeah, she. I said, yeah, we know how to break the internet.
Yeah.
Break the internet, post the pics and inbox form.
Oh yeah, and this is the thing. This is my very.
Lady Nine say, I'm not posting my man. Nobody can say I know you.
Exactly. But this is the thing. Men don't want me until I post a picture. But it's until they actually see me. And I'm like, why is that? Why would you?
I had somebody go on my comments on my TikTok page. They been in my comments. So apparently they haven't sent me messages in my inbox. I don't look at this every day. How about they went in my comments and said, can you please go reach your inbox? I'm trying to become your friend. Nigga, you really ain't moving. You ain't got no traction at all now because you kind of look thirsty to me.
Right. And what's more embarrassing to find out that the man you like is thirsty? And that is so embarrassing.
He might be thirsty for your
No, I'm saying just thirsty period. So you got all that other women inbox. Y'all.
Again, I don't post nobody until I have a ring.
I can have 8 rings, and he ain't gonna make it on that with no beautiful ass caption. I'm just sorry. Now I will say thank you. Like, you know what I'm saying? I will say thank you. Stuff like that, right?
They go big head.
Who are that?
That's what you gonna post.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, no, I post the show. Y'all like that? Like,
That's crazy. Tell them what? That's crazy. Let them go.
Somebody calling in. Wait a minute, y'all.
Tell them about it.
Thank you for calling WestSide. MisFits, what's up?
Yeah.
What you got to say, Bill, your brass?
Yeah, but y'all stop flexing for anything.
Well, I'm flexing.
Y'all trying to show y'all fans out there. Y'all know y'all doing big business.
Well, no, let me tell you some real stuff. Like, I know to post pictures like the one I post on the internet with the caption because it gets the girls riled up. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, got 200 likes and 9 comments.
And I'm talking about, if you go for y'all ever want a comedy show, y'all go for them comments, bro. I have been laughing. It's this one dude that come in the 18th time. You even say when it's on your like that girl. He said that every day. He be like, I like my woman fit. I'm like, sir, you want to fake her picture? What the hell are you talking about? What are we doing? Clearly you like that girls.
They don't want a minute.
You know you can't be around with they little fat girls and they little fat me.
That right? Chris, you got a birthday coming up, don't you?
Yeah, going down.
That right? He's doing something on Juneteenth, coming into his birthday.
You know, go on Juneteenth, man. Y'all come on like that now.
Where you gonna be at?
I'll be at the Battle Camp. You gotta keep it discreet. I'll inbox y'all.
Oh, okay. I thought I said no.
I already know.
Are you so laughing? Are you told a kid? What's that?
He didn't tell me.
Yeah, I ain't trying to go. I ain't gonna have my battle.
I know that right, Eddie. And y'all see me while in Dubai with it.
Right.
The one I done get down.
Oh, I see movie shit. Like,
Oh, yeah. Don't understand, man. I told him, I said, if you deserve it. So I'm proud of him. I'm glad to say
hey, you know, Jimmy, like, hey, I'm gonna bring in the real 21st. Don't worry.
That's right. All right, well, we shall talk to you. And don't forget to inbox me the place.
Y'all be seeing me all top shit.
All right, see you.
All right.
Got a birthday, man. That's some Geminis. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all better not take them serious. Let me tell my friend, people think I be fearful when I be talking about zodiacs and shit, right? So my friend Rachel has always been like, you know, like Gemini's good men, they're good for sex. And she let it stop there. And I was like, well, what else? She said, well, if you want something, she knew this girl, and I don't know if it was from experience, but she knew something about every zodiac. She said they really good people. She said, but if you try to take it any further, you let them do that part. Like, don't you start liking them and then trying to, run your course. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. You do that. She was like, no, you got to let them want to go further. Because if you want to go further and they kind of skeptical or hesitant, that is over.
Because I raised one. Let me tell you what.
Yes.
That boy be out of He be ghost.
I think all the crazy, so all of us.
We all have. Let me tell you something. We all have. Look, we're somebody in heart, but her, and especially because Facebook up a post the other day that was like, don't tell me you need space, and I looked up the lady on a whole nother side of that. I'm like, what the hell?
That is on me. Tell me you want space. Baby, I'm gone.
Unstable.
I know I'm unstable. But I'm stable, unstable.
Exactly. Your birthday come out, Lord young. I had that same birthday read. Yeah.
Look, I'm gonna tell you. But I'm so serious on that post. Like, tell me you want space. We be right here. And you tell me something like that. Just give me space. I'm out the door. Goodbye. And you know what?
But why would you be like that when you actually like the person? My thing is when somebody asks for space, use this for their personal reason. They ain't trying to shut you out.
Let me tell you. Stick to you my toxic behavior. I don't understand you want personal. I need my personal, but you can't have personal. This is my toxic trait. So I know I am too toxic to be with a nice guy. I don't want to be with a toxic guy, but I'm too toxic to be with a nice guy. So it's like this.
So how are things going with your boyfriend?
He's not my boyfriend. We are friends. And so
That's a new development.
so it was one of them things.
I'll be speaking with my friends, so y'all don't speak no more. Oh man.
They friends with benefits.
Oh. Hell no, because how we go from that to that? Like,
So,
you gonna downgrade me?
I just told you I don't do well with people wanting their personal space. I don't do well with that. You can't tell me you want space. You can't tell me you going through some shit. You like I'm gonna be no. You can't tell me.
So we gonna tell you and just dug it out your hand? What?
So
You ain't gonna know?
That's toxic trait. Like, I have my bullshit. I really don't know my bullshit. I don't know. But I'm accountable for my shit. Like I'm very accountable. I take accountability for my bullshit. And everybody can't rock with my bullshit. So I don't do well with people needing their personal space. I don't do well with that.
You know what's so
I moved the fuck on.
But you know what's so crazy? I run into men like her. I run into men like Kate that don't want you to have no personal space.
No, so this is the thing. I want you to have your free time. I want you to do what you want to do, but you can't tell me that's what you want to do. Does that make sense?
So as long as they don't say it, you're good. But when they say it, then it's a problem.
It's a problem.
So, because I'm one of the kind of people where it's kind of weird how for me, I'm the opposite. I'm the opposite of that. I want you to tell me when you need some time by yourself. And I want you to pull it down to the time you give yourself. I want you to do that. I want you to do it. I know it sounds crazy, but I do. Because that means
You ain't ghosting me.
yeah, like I
Ghosting me. Oh.
yeah, so
I don't go it's just I want you like I like my alone time. I want you to have your alone time, but I want your alone time when I'm having my
so
alone time.
you want to be having at the same time, and more likely it's not happening like that. That's not how I go.
That's my friend. We gonna do a long time. I'm gonna make sure my long time is the opposite of your long time. You're not gonna just tell me, but the hell, I'm not a long time.
Yeah, like that's how they are. They truly are like that.
Right.
But I'm just honestly, like, I can be honest because I have been in the game for a long time by myself. When a man said they want to be a long time, I'd be like, yeah.
You went for a long time?
Right.
And where you been acting that?
And like the thing about it is, I don't think I can tell them don't take too long. You know, get the fuck on in. Like I give you a few months,
So
maybe.
we all messed up.
No, so that is like
we all crazy.
So that's
We all
a
crazy.
problem me and my friend are having. Like
And
we
every
need some
time
time. I understand what he's going through, but I just feel like that shouldn't stop you from wanting to be with me.
Well, when you so if it's financial, let me just say this. For me, when I'm struggling, I don't have no sexual. I don't have nothing to get it because I can't afford from you. Bro, I'm trying to get it. Let me get it. I'm gonna come back. Especially if you can't fix the situation.
So this is something that I'm learning because shit, man, I'm broke. That's what I do.
Yeah, so yeah, but you ain't gonna do no, because real hustlers know that ain't what you do when you damn ain't that. Exactly. So like when what's the struggle is.
Cause I don't think about it. That's the whole person me.
I was gonna say,
I don't want to think about it because at the end of the day, I'm thinking about it when I'm not with you. I'm trying to get this shot. I ain't with you. When I'm going to work, when I'm driving these hours and a half to work, hour and a half from work, like.
You can put into the stroke, you need to see the back.
Yeah, and exactly.
So that's like
we struggling and the heat's off. Us being together gonna create body heat, so we gonna survive that way. If we struggling and the TV off, the electron getting take each other.
Exactly. Yeah, like for real, like, but it's kind of crazy because like hustlers, like. You know what I'm saying? We get it. It goes, hey, nah, if you can't fix this shit, bro, let me do what I gotta do this. You know I ain't not
That's what I'm learning.
Yeah. And then I'm exactly. And so that's why it always do for me.
Crazy.
I know. And then I'm circle I just be like,
Unstable.
too new and better.
Too many rules.
God, that's it.
That is my toxic, unstable trait that I'm trying to work on and become better at.
That's one of them.
That's not even one.
That's several.
I do not do that.
Oh, yeah, we do.
Several.
So, I mean, sometimes we do love the Pisces, but y'all do a lot. Y'all do a lot. So who won fight last night?
That nigga not him. So, Javante Tank Davis and Frank Ghost Martin. So they both were undefeated, but this was Ghost's first time trying to go for a world title.
Who was name?
Javante, I said his name. A boxer.
See what I'm saying?
He used to fight under Money Mayweather, so Floyd brought him out. So you don't follow here before. You follow himself around. He's from Baltimore. I don't know if I said that Baltimore like that, but
I'm just trying to see what kind of person he like, where he come from.
he's from the hood. Actually, all boxers are from the ghetto.
You give me the old ice answer.
Well, so I have several friends that get into the boxing game. Like they fly out to Vegas. They want to see the fight in person every time. And when I seen he was in Vegas, I immediately knew. You know what I'm saying? That I was like, so who fight? So he started laughing. He told me, you know what was going on, whatever. And then we come in today. Kay said something about it. So you went where to watch the game?
I went to House Fires.
What is it?
Okay.
Was it nice?
We ready to talk about it now? We'll talk about the fight first.
No, we're talking about both.
Okay.
First of all, what made you go there?
Because it was a rooftop.
Okay, and they said they was doing it. Okay. Who you went with?
My homegirl.
Okay.
So we went. We got there. We set the bar. And so we watched. I like to watch the undercards too. If I watch the fight, I want to watch the undercards also. So I watched all the fights. And yeah, it was not good. And so I didn't take long time out because he haven't fought in 14 months. And he haven't fought in 14 months because, like I said, he used to be under the Money Mayweather team. And so when he did his last fight, he had already said that he was coming from under them. So he had to go and wait that time before he fight again. So he has his own thing now. Yeah, I'm like, I wrote like you did not ask the right. You did not ask the right question. I said Javante Tank Davis. So he had to wait until he was able to come on him, and he got on him called GED. So that's 15 months. And it took, if you actually watch the fight, it's how first time y'all did because people random but not fight. So it's about 3 months, 3 rounds. The 7th round, you can kind of tell that Frank Martin was kind of like getting tired, and he started trying to run on the ring a little bit more. And every round, he stuck the left hand out, got the weight right on the ball. He stood up, he came back, and he went in again. But it was out. The ref was like 1, 2, and Tank on rope after the tail. But go back. So I watched that exercise, and I was trying to do something. I try to go out to like different places I ain't never been before. And this is my rooftop. I'm trying to get a lot of rooftop. This is my rooftop. So went there. The place itself, they typically when I call I had a dress code and parking. Parking they told me was free. I get there, parking was $20. The parking got there restaurant. I was in the motherfucker. Yes. So no, it's free. So apparently I did because they started charging for parking at 5 o'clock. That's when the rooftop opened up. So when the rooftop opened up, they charge for parking because it's a restaurant also. So it's a restaurant and the rooftop upstairs. So when the rooftop opens, that's when they started charging parking. So as long as you go before 5 o'clock to the restaurant, you're not pay. But most of the people that was there was not for the restaurant. So I ordered some wings. I like try to nibble on something when I'm drinking. So I ordered some wings. The wings were not good. So my homegirl, she ordered wings. So she told me to make them crispy. And guy sat down next to me. He was like, "How wings?" I was like, "Shit, they okay." He was like, "Damn, just okay." I was like, "Shit, they okay." I said, "They came out a little soft." I said, "So it's like, okay, let me fry mine a little crispy." I said, "Yeah, go with that." So apparently they don't fry the wings, they bake them. Because me one of the wings came out crispy. They came out a little bit harder than mine, but they were not like the fried wings that they get crispy. They were not that. They don't serve French fries. They serve like little breakfast potatoes. Yeah, they sell those. So and I taste out there.
The ones with onions and bell peppers.
Yeah, the little chocolate potatoes with the onions and bell peppers. So that's what they serve. I don't want to be eating breakfast potatoes when I'm drinking. That's not what I'm gonna do. So that's just not. So then I didn't order wings. And once I ordered wings, I knew that I couldn't go out and come home. It took me a little bit longer. And so then I brought them home, and then it was massive guys in there. So one guy came up, and he was trying to holler with them. He was like, "Are you single? Oh, you married?" I said, "I'm single." But he got the hell up. I'm like, "Oh damn, he just wanted to be a side dude." Okay, all right.
What?
He got up. He got up and was gone. Another dude came, and he was like, "That's your homegirl?" Or "That's your girl?" I said, "That's my homegirl. Let's get it together." And he was like, "Oh, okay." He was like, "So what's your homegirl drinking?" I said, "I'm drinking Fairlawn pineapple juice and cranberry juice." He was like, "Oh, you got a sense." I said, "Damn, nigga, what you thought I was supposed to drink? The whale shit behind the box?" Yeah. No, I don't drink no bottom shit. I'm sorry, I don't. And Terramana is not even that high.
What's my Terramana?
So you saying that he asked you what you was drinking?
Terramana is a tequila by Rock.
Okay.
The Rock.
Oh, I thought you said Terramana is you make rocks.
figure out. So somebody asks you what you're drinking. You tell them, hey,
You walk away.
It was the way you said it.
No, it wasn't. Whenever I go out,
Okay.
all right, so
What you drink? What you drink?
I said, I did just like this. I was like, I'm drinking Terramana, some cranberry juice, and some pineapple juice.
See, they're trying to think what she drinks so she can get that expensive shit. I can sell his back because she likes goddamn absolute stuff. She trying to tell me to tell my to get my ass up and make all no it's a sub. Oh, she know what she's trying to
I was trying to remember, like,
tell me to get. Hell no.
but if you wasn't drinking the well stuff, their middle grade was $14, and their premium was higher than that. So the Terramana was $14, and you was over here drinking. You was drinking the same. You all drink all the same amount of drink, so I understand what the problem is.
I'm just saying so you said the man said she trying to take what the hell she want. No, she trying to get the most expensive meat. Not today.
And
he don't know that because he don't drink Terramana.
so you right. It sounded like something like no.
It's like what you
So it was the of the night.
so we was just started watching live. So it was a girl who was in the bar, her titties out, her thing, like literally, her titties was out. I'm
On the
like, on the bar. She was sitting down, she walked in, her titties was out. So my homegirl said, is her titties really out? I said, what are you talking about? So she said, oh yeah. I looked and then somebody walked up to her and told her titties was out. I'm like, how you don't feel the air on your titties? Like, I'm confused because I can show feel the air on mine. So, really?
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's what you're saying. Come on.
I did not
That's
know
why I
that.
tell you that. Come on.
And then there was another girl that was sitting on the other side was she had ordered her some Brussels sprouts. When I say them Brussels sprouts was the worst thing coming out of the kitchen.
I believe it was I had some awful Brussels sprouts. Like,
But
you know,
she was eating them because I didn't know what they were. When they came out, and what the fuck is that? And my homegirl was like, I think I'm Brussels sprouts. She said, smell like Brussels sprouts. And so it was a dude that came with her, and he was like, oh, can I have some of your Brussels sprouts? And he asked, he said, what you eating? And she was like, Brussels sprouts. He's like, oh, can I have some? She didn't even know this guy. She takes her fork, gives him a Brussels sprout, and feeds him. And he ate it, and then he was like, oh, can I get your number? She gave him her number, and then he just walked like you ain't even going out and drink either. Like, when I say the thing of nobody was buying drinks in there was flabbergasted to me. I'm not used to going out and men not buying drinks. I'm not used to that.
it sound like y'all people wrong place.
Yeah, but the fight was good.
It sound like y'all stayed far too long because the $20 parking would have had me out. Was you over riding in separate cars? Yeah,
But it was,
I
you know, at the time I was like, I'm already here, and I was like, I don't know. At the time we had to try to find where to go.
I would have found somewhere else.
So I was like,
I would have.
at this point I was like, we'll just go ahead and say, but I had the seating and the music. The DJ was fine. I ain't gonna lie, the DJ was fine. My drinks was good, so the bartenders they did their job, so their drinks were good, but the food wasn't. And I won't be back. It was so I'm one of them that place.
Well, a lot of these, let me tell you this. What I do know about a lot of these places now, a lot of these places are one and done places. They're literally surviving because people just want to go for the experience. You know what I mean? Like somebody, man, I just want to see what's going on. They get there and be like, I won't be back. So if you had a crowd, was it a crowd last night?
It was crowded because we was in a rooftop, and I was sitting. I was like, this gotta be a better life.
Yeah, so because Justin was definitely on the outside.
Yeah.
So we was waiting on the rooftop. You know, I found that special anyway.
But when I got you was on the rooftop, you know,
Yeah, I got 20 moments.
yeah, but it was so many people in there. That was the problem. And then apparently these younger generation women they don't know how to respect people's face because the girl was sitting beside me, my homegirl, she had long email, and so she kept linking. And I said, if this bitch hit me one more time with this app, I'm finna remind her I'm from. And she
You was that close? You didn't
yeah, I was like over, and she kept saying, and I looked at her dude, because she had her back to me, so I looked at her dude, and I'm like, what is it? So I guess he must have told her, because then she flipped it over to the side of her. I'm like, this bitch hit me with her hell on time. And then it was a dude.
That's a hell of a fight.
It was a dude that he was about to fight, so he had brought the girl with him, but she was sitting somewhere else. So I guess he was standing behind me too long, because she wanted to make a person on the time to about him. And so she stood between me, I was sitting in the bar, so she stood between me and him, and she hit me. I looked, because I think, sometimes people just trying to move through, and they'll bump you. And so she did it again. So I got, what the fuck is this? And he said, you go back there. Yeah, go sit the fuck down. So what do you think?
So you mean to tell me you woke up with your back?
No, they go over the shoulder I was in the car, my own
Because
business.
what you understand now that a lot of men do all with their women.
I don't have a problem with that.
No, but so a lot of women have these insecurities within a relationship where they feel like, oh, he's standing close to her too long, or he doing this. Like, and I know somebody gonna want to argue, they gonna want to tussle, but there are a lot of insecurities in these relationships.
And that's why I was looking at the dude, so you check this bitch, because if I have to check her, I'm a drinker. So I'm gonna need you to get her together, because I had some alcohol in my system.
And what they used to do?
Tell them what niggas do, girl.
I count from 1 to 10, maybe even 20 when I'm sober. But let me get some alcohol in my system, we may count 1 to 5.
See what I'm
See?
talking about? Pisces. When Pisces go to Pisces, you let them do what they do. But nah, man, overall, I've heard some very good reviews about the fight itself.
It was
But
good.
I've heard some very different reviews about where people actually went to see the fight.
Yeah.
So that's why I was asking you. You know what I'm saying? All them different questions. But,
Yeah.
but for the most part, man,
The
people have insecurities in their relationships, and you never know what a person has done to, you know, to
And I
cause
get
up
that. So the
insecurity.
first time you bumped me,
So,
I'm gonna let go.
so as a single person, what you single?
I don't know.
But as a person that's showing up single, I identify with being single. Let me just say, because you know that's what we do these days. What you identify?
That's a nice answer. I don't know.
Yes, I don't know, right? Let me ask. I know, but as a woman who appears to be single, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it happens like that. Y'all, did y'all hear about the husband that is now deceased and wife is in critical condition after being electrocuted in a hot tub while they was standing at a resort in Mexico?
No.
So they got electrocuted. The wife is still in critical condition, like they said, and so it's in critical condition because I didn't know nobody know they said something malfunction. But a couple seen them and was like, "Why not moving in the water?" You know what I'm saying? So the lady went to get in water and got shot, and that's when they knew. Then that's what actually happened. Yeah. So yeah.
I'm trying to tell people, y'all have to be careful when y'all go to these other countries. Like, they be talking about the cartel and all that other stuff.
It's way more to it than.
It be those resorts. Cause like you remember, what was it, about 2 years ago when people going to the Dominican Republic resorts and they was coming unalive there because they know they was just having drinks and stuff. Like, it be more shit happening at these resorts than anything.
Yeah, and but the thing about it is though, I've heard so many good things about a lot of the resorts that we choose to. That's why I just think of kind of like a
Was it one of them name resorts or one of them unnamed resorts? Because a lot of times,
I don't know.
it's a lot of resorts. So you can have like this name one that you ain't gonna have nothing happen to you. But then people be trying to cut a little cost and go to an unnamed, one that's not popular.
So y'all, we had Queen Chick Showcase about 2 weeks ago, and the venue that the showcase was at was actually really nice out there in Clark County. So I'm gonna post about the new details once they're received. I just wanted to kind of let you guys know that. I don't know.
That area is off of 675.
That's 75.
Yeah.
So it was about 30 minutes away from me. It was straight. And we had a really good time. Look, y'all see that man hijack that bus?
Yes.
Like,
Oh, so the man was actually at the Petrie Center. He was there when that shooting
yes,
happened.
I posted when they did an interview with this guy at Petrie Center after the shooting happened there in the food court.
He said this trick is all over.
Yeah, he just saying how he's struggling and ready to get back on his medicine. He's in the third. Only for hours.
So they got fighting. So somebody bothered him. They got fighting. And that's what he on the bus.
So the guy that they interviewed didn't get into a with somebody.
Yes.
And once I was looking, he didn't have a gun. He was blah.
Right. So somebody on the bus was bothering him, and they got fighting. And nobody else said still how he got done because he did say he didn't have a gun. So somehow they got fighting. He unlocked that person, and then I guess that all the shit it took off, and he told on the bus.
It definitely did.
But the person he unlocked was the person he got fight with.
That shit was so sad, man. 'Cause I'm like, the man must have pulled out his gun thinking he was on, you know what I'm saying, hurt him. And the man, boy. But y'all did see that some man who was trying to plan a mass shooting to start a race war here in Georgia.
I did. So I'm wondering what happened in Texas.
Yes.
Was that?
Yes.
I'm wondering did those who have something to do with each other?
I don't know, because this is the thing. The one that was trying to come to Georgia was trying to do this at a concert.
Yep.
At a concert that was mainly for us.
Mm-hmm.
So what concert was being held in May? So whatever concert was being held in the beginning of May. I don't know. They said it was supposed to be state sponsored.
Oh, maybe the same.
No, she was at the end. She was just a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, they said at the beginning of May.
Who was there? It was a rapper.
Yeah, they said it was supposed to be a lot.
Was it? When was him? It was a rapper. I can't remember who it was, but it was a rapper.
Yeah, they said it was supposed to be a rap concert. But y'all see how they got my button in the L, limber in the L. And baby, when I tell you, folks, it's still on point. Like, I was like, it's like, you know what I mean? But I know you probably never got that sponsor. Because when did y'all realize I had been number 2 that long?
Y'all say that y'all trying to move me ain't going.
My thing is, we don't rehearse this 87 times. And I know he did because that's how he voted. He was one of the last artists out here to receive artist edit. So we know y'all rehearsed it. But y'all can see him. My thing is, y'all didn't see him feet on ground during the part that y'all played 87 times. Ain't nobody thought like, damn, Chris up.
He put the mic down.
Let me get my vote.
I know because whoever out there, he had a big work, he walked a big tall guy, walked away, he said something to him. I was like, oh, baby, you fat. So I'm like, you must be the production manager, the stage manager, or somebody.
And I was like, I was gonna do a meme and say, how do you do with we have you? And I was gonna be Chris of the thing. And then I said, no, it's his Father's Day. And I don't want nobody thinking of me hateful, you know what I'm saying? But I still might do it. You know, you got like, girl, right, this is too, huh? Right. Look, so now you're just like, well, I was social media. As soon as I post something, they remotely can relate to. They call my kids. Yeah, see your mama post. Wow! I haven't seen it. Right, I was like, what are you talking about? I was so confused. Yeah, so apparently, only when I post up that they can relate to, I get a phone call saying, Mama, could you just say my daddy did what about him? I ain't talking about your daddy. I ain't never heard. Right, on my way seat, if I'm driving, daddy, yeah, I can't drive talk, daddy, mama driving. Put on speaker, she can't hear and then be driving up. She ain't, remember daddy? But it just be so funny because I'm like, I don't even be thinking about, this is crazy, but I don't think about people in particular when I post up. I usually post this for me. And we got no shit about so why not that? Exactly, every time they say like, you're not sick. The only dummy that's around here. You're not, sir. Like, you know, I give it a lot. But man, let me say something. I know it's like 5 o'clock, do shit. Shut you coming in today? I'm gonna keep coming. Okay. So yeah, so we can keep going for a minute, but now, I don't know, do y'all know baby? Yeah. Okay, so his tour DJ ended up unliving himself and unliving his wife. Yeah. And he put up this post. Didn't say I was so crazy. First of all, I never knew this guy was on my Facebook page. Right? So I see the post, and I'm like, oh, okay. You know, because his real name is on his Facebook page. Right. I don't know who he's talking about, what he's talking about. And for the most part, a lot of the celebrities on my Facebook page, they need to put their celebrity name, because I don't know their government name. Right. But, well, I was just gonna say, I don't know, because a lot of times they don't be their government name. But I over here posting all this stuff about Webby being Webby's tour DJ was hard, and just how he's not a good person. But I was just trying to, my thing is, you unlive, you should have just did this. I don't understand the concept of second. Y'all got 17-year-old, 15-year-old, and a 9-year-old. Why don't you want your children to be with no parents, right? And I'm
glad kids weren't there.
No, they were there. They the ones who left out the house to go get some help.
Oh, okay.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, why would you want to traumatize the devil? So when we go back to being present, being active, being supportive, sorry, it's men. Because there's some women out here unaliving people too. But we're speaking to men and we're speaking to y'all mental health. We're speaking in terms of trying to get some help. Yeah, so they say it's, I thought mental health was in May. So but I think it's a men mental health in June. Yes. I want y'all to do the work. I do. I really want more men to do the work. And the reason I say this is because when you do the work for yourself, not to please nobody else, I want them to know that person is doing the work for themselves. And the main reason is because you feel so much better. You internalize things, you handle situations. It's a big theory. When you do the work for yourself, to know that you are worthy. You are worthy. Like, for you to unalive, because you know, he didn't pass away at all. He went on to life. It was a chance. Yeah, it was a fake.
But that's the thing I understand. Even not everything posted. I'm like, how did that trigger you? So even want to unalive yourself and this person. I understand. Well, like you mad at him.
Well, this is the thing right here. I think it all goes back to money. Okay. Right? It may have been tied to financial. The wife may have been holding him down, and you know, he been promising, you know, come through. You know, I'm supposed to get money. This way, I'm supposed to get money. That way, and it's kind of like, yeah, it ain't coming, right? So I think a lot of it, they're like, did you know about it?
Money does like shit.
Man, they said something. Love might give me what we gotta have money. Like Green ass costing like 2, but yeah, like Georgia 1.7 now. And I thought, what the fuck, y'all different? So like, yeah, over 20 bucks, man. It's not different. 74.
I like $150 month.
Where you at?
I'm with Carolyn myself.
Yeah, see,
that's in the summertime. In the wintertime, it may go to like $250.
I don't know what's doing wrong, but I do know that the utilities will be out here with your bomb tuned up and saying, hey, come see me. I'm not dead. Yeah. Whatever. I can't even.
I remember that I had a treat. It now, that light bill was ridiculous. Now, I was like, I said, I tell everybody, just turn everything off, don't turn nothing on. And everybody was saying, like, I have my now, we got so many friends, turn around, everybody was saying, don't turn on the F. They was saying, I'm still saying,
I move, I'm saying, some shit, because I want to get they all.
Yeah,
It's that's me work, thing on, yeah.
Okay, I don't know if they have. They want to get it. So, hey, wait, y'all missing? Okay, fine, whatever. Hey, and then they went to like $7 bill. Wait, then they still wait that $7
Yo, that's what like so brace is now becoming like a problem. When I had brace on the boy, it was like what anybody do no English not even like you had to pay whatever they told you your bill was paid. And I understood that to a certain extent, but Georgia Power was saying you do brace back then, and they let you do now. But based on what let you do now. But at one time, baby, you had to pay no pay. It was just like East Wing. Now East Wing was you ain't make no payment right man. What you talking? What?
You can make payment right now. That's why I had to go now over here. But I'm on prepayment, so I prepay.
What girls used to go down? Yeah.
But guess what? Mine. Because you said it wherever you want to text message. So I have mine out. But I go ahead and put another 150 on 150. It'll come me for more than 2. Well, I got on
But
prepay.
they encourage you to get on prepaid now. All aspects. Well, offset. Yeah,
But
because
my light bill is actually cheaper on prepaid. That's why I don't get off.
I don't know what's going on, but I'm thinking that they don't make me being they don't put me in survival mode over the lights. I don't like it.
The lights, the water.
Because I'm just so confused with all of this. Because what are you doing? So they go back to financial part of why. You know what I'm saying? You want to get so hard, the person you wait on and you don't work for and pay you. It's a lot going on with it. But guys, we encourage y'all to do work, okay? None of my kids want to get out.
But me, I'm ready to like move on. Like after my junior year in college, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get an apartment either in Savannah or Atlanta and continue either online classes or in person classes. But yeah, like I'm not excited.
But she said I'm not excited about it.
So,
So I'm trying to dig.
my son, he said he ain't moving out till he buy his own house. My daughter, she had the option to get an apartment. Because, you know, she get an apartment. So all her friends, well, all her female friends, they got apartments. And she stayed in the dorm. But she was like, I don't pay nothing. She's like, I don't use my food for nothing.
Funny, so it says you, but you know, you got to be responsible for it.
But we get apartments. Like we got apartments at our school. We don't have to like pay other than like it's the same amount. It's $10.
That's what I'm going to right?
So they don't think you may only have one set. They don't think people trying to get in because you got a lot of schools. But so I got one set. Now, here's you.
I know because you like I'm seeing a lot about them, and our campus about to the same way. And so it feels like yes.
So
It's more so like now I'm getting car extensive because I'm not like walking in because I have late night and practice stuff like that. But it be a lot of different people on campus, especially on homecoming. Homecoming is one of the most dangerous times on the HBCU campus. There be so many alumni, outsiders that's coming in. We got Orange Crush is like the
Orange Crush.
Orange Crush. And it was so many people sleeping on campus, so many people, and they really tried to keep it off campus, but it was not working. Like we tried to travel in groups, like all of like so I got Ricky brothers and sisters, so like we all sit together, we walk everywhere because we're not nothing happens to us. I wish I could.
So KSU. So KSU, you can't. College students at KSU can because you know it's required. Yes, because in Kennesaw it's a required count. I mean Kennesaw is a required city. So if you live in Kennesaw and own your own house, it's a requirement that you own. Yes, if you live in Kennesaw, if you own a house in Kennesaw, not necessarily an apartment, but a house. If you own a house in Kennesaw, it is a requirement. They give you 90 days to get a and you have to take it to the courthouse to show record that you have one. If you do not get one, they'll fine you. They will find you. And all y'all in the house doesn't have to have one, but the homeowner, whoever name is on their mortgage, has to. And if it's two of y'all, then only one of y'all did it. But it's a requirement in Kennesaw. So because it is, that allows the KSU students to be able to carry.
Wow, that's a lot. Yeah, but that's a lot. We did have BMG rap league come in, but Sue's gonna to do an exclusive interview.
What you thought about the show? That show was like,
How that? What they like? That's why I was like, y'all get these shows. That's how they do it in Texas, boo. Okay. Yeah, we actually had a really good time too. I got another person that's wanting to come in on the 30th of June, which is on Sunday, and I said that we'll talk about it. They want to do this on the show. Yeah, so we don't see. But y'all want to say anything before we go? Happy Father's Day. Did you say anything before today?
Yes, I did.
Okay, good.
It's so crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
It's good to have people like that on your side. Make sure nobody else fuck with you. When you go up the corner store, you're like, oh, man.
But they don't know their audience well. If they like the outside. Yeah.
I'm saying though, so when she go to the corner store, then somebody try to mess with her. No, family. All right, don't.
Yeah, they got
My brothers, my dad, they all lock up in the store with us.
I'll let us see them somewhere.
Yeah, you would have said, man. You would have said the white handle conversation back in the day.
Yeah, she's definitely blossoming. Oh dang, the fundraiser is over now. The one that's
That's one thing I do.
Y'all don't.
We like it gets stuff back here. And then we heard on it.
Really?
Yeah. Look, Colonel Bar. I was looking to like, ooh.
But we did the Chicago blend, and that was good with the Chicago.
I was on it.
Yes, younger girl. Yes, ma'am.
They got,
Please.
they got that Sam. They sell the Chicago blend at Sam. It's
really good.
It's really good. It's a seasonal item.
Yeah, it's good. Like I promise you.
Because I
want you to try one time.
Chicago
Always
that was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you see that?
They're not saying you order them online now.
Okay, so okay, this what's up.
But for me, I felt like the Garrett's here wasn't the same.
But the thing about this, it don't know the same. It's like
ain't the same.
Well, I can't eat fried chicken waffles, so I don't know.
the Ricketts.
They sell fried chicken waffles in Chicago. They sell barbecue. They sell barbecue chicken, barbecue ribs in Chicago.
No, what I'm saying, I don't know what they sell here because I can't just have fried chicken waffles, so I can't eat nothing. So I don't know what they sell.
Ricketts is another place from Chicago. Ricketts, it's a restaurant over there by Green Briar. They're from Chicago, though. And they just always talk about the Chicago, the recipes and everything. The guy who owns it is from Chicago. So and then over there by Camerton Road, they get the Main Street, I think it is. Yeah, so it's they're from Chicago as well. So we have a lot of. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, what? Like, but I don't know.
Everybody is But everybody's coming here. Like, there's another lady that came from Chicago. She opened up a restaurant in East Point. She from Chicago. She opened up a spot over in East Point, close to the train station.
Oh, really?
And then, you know, but Yandy came down here from New York and opened up a spot over at Underground.
Yeah, I didn't even like the underground. The other thing is, though, let me tell you what I have a problem with in Atlanta now. The parking. If the parking is difficult, I can be honest. If I'm not getting paid to be there, I'm not coming.
Well, I have a problem.
I don't like
parking going underground. Is the, you know how initially, you know, we used to have lights everywhere. It was lit when you going down the steps. Like now, if you're there, you're by yourself. But it's sundown time. If you're running,
Yeah,
I'm running up down the steps.
wait on that. We appreciate y'all for tapping in. I'll see y'all later.
The train station. Yeah, they were doing the train.
Frozen drinks, yeah.
Oh, the Dapper Factory.
Oh, different favorite,
Yeah,
yeah.
but again, you gotta go down them dark steps that they don't have nobody like, and it doesn't have anybody security. Ain't nobody got time for that. But you have to pass Yandy's spot to get to that spot.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But
Yeah, so the
the
old
original underground or this underground? Which one?
I don't know, but I just moved that one. They see that's
Oh,
underground.
yeah, they won't catch me there. But the old underground, we used to go there a lot.
Yeah.
Food court and a different.
Because that's why we have fast food down there.
It was hot. Like, it was hot down here.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
got
I'm just being like, you're trying to have something. So, trains underground, go underground, back around the whole time.
You
But then
down.
about that, it was just hot. And I feel like the street above them, that's what I really wanted to get.
And then we used to have more parking because now Georgia State has taken out parking that's around there. So back in the day, you used to have more parking that was
Yes,
available.
I remember we used to catch a train there. And we would walk there, get jewelry, go teeth, like whatever we wanted, we could go to underground and get it.
Yeah.
So,
USA go teeth.
yeah, and that's it.
Man, I seen a dude that was young last night in the spot with some gold teeth. I'm like, nigga, where did you get these gold teeth from? Because you can't be no more about 25, 26. Who's still walking around with gold teeth?
A lot of people are real. Yeah, my dude got something about.
But he's
real
older.
got a whole, but he didn't give them to like 5 years ago. Yeah, she got a whole. Yeah, she got a whole alter ego type thing. With real, yeah, they come back. Yeah, they got down there stuff over there.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, you can go down there and get whatever it is that you wanted. But we appreciate y'all for tuning in today.
We had a great time.
What?
I said, it's not tomorrow. What? It's tomorrow. I said, no, it's not.
It's in July.
It said, look, and she said, then she said, it's June 15th. I said, no, it's not. I'm telling you.
It's July the 14th. Oh, dang.
She showed me.
Y'all let me know how y'all want to contribute, honey, because we're doing a boy story. And we need ideas, and we need games, and it's going to be nice.
She's extremely excited.
She's extremely excited.
I'm going to be a G-Mom.
Don't be that ghetto grandma ass shit.
What's that?
Look at G-Mom.
I'm going to be a G-Mom.
That's what a lot of people do that's young and they grow like teacher call grandma. I don't like that.
I don't know. I ain't, you know. I'm going to be probably G-Mom.
She gonna spoil that baby. I can't wait to see.
Yeah, like the boy, like,
Those girls like that.
the whole gist of it is, like, I'm excited to a certain extent. Yeah, because trying to bring children to what the hell we got going on today, it's a lot, and, yeah, like, it is. Yeah, so that's why I said, like, I ain't fearful or anything like that, but it's more concerned about bringing a child in this time around. But for the most part, though, yeah, so far,
She got a good family unit without that shit fucking fucked up.
Yeah.
Still with whole lady, like the whole person.
with the mentality of a lot of these young folks now, yeah, baby don't need to come. Baby need to.
Yeah, but you know, postpartum depression is on the rise like now also.
It's always been on the right. No, postpartum depression has always been huge in our community.
Oh, you know that's a man get it too.
Huh? How the hell man get that? What the hell you talking about?
Postpartum.
What? Because they didn't have no sex or something? Like, what the hell
I guess
going on?
dealing with
Postpartum, we get all that we get. More sickness, we get after sickness. We feel pains when y'all going through contractions. It happens.
That's bullshit.
whatever. So anyway, I just noticed it's a lot of more, I would say younger people that's having the depression. I don't even know if it may be real postpartum depression or they wasn't really understanding their life was going to really change.
Yeah, no, they don't. It's almost like they don't have a clear understanding. So, like, of course, we didn't really know what our came with parenthood when we started. Let me just say that. But how it's handled is just like a different ball game for us. A lot of our children, we've given them way too much. So it's just a way we've given them and given them. So the entitlement is there, and it's not all because not all our children are entitled. But a lot of the young generation that I see that's having babies, they kind of have them for the wrong reason, for the wrong reason. And they don't understand that it's a service to not only their children but to them as well. So it will kick in a sudden cause of depression and things like that. And I feel like postpartum depression has always been around. It has always been around, but now it's just a tad bit different. Yeah, people are not consensual. Now we see the vote of what happened. They're recording every goddamn day. So you want to see that for me, I never got people recording their children for their home. I love the moments and I understand that I ain't got it. Because we have if we started recording ourselves, I don't know what we're about. But I'm like, you showing the American and I feel like it.
Have you seen posts? Have y'all seen posts of 16-year-old girl get on a box of dip? And
I saw that too.
she's pregnant. And her mama lost it. And the only thing the girl could say was, I don't think I like box. So it was like,
She didn't understand it. I mean, she didn't understand that this is a huge responsibility. You're actually, I just for a long time, I was like, I just really can't believe my mama let me in charge. Like, what the hell? She was out like mama. So I should be in charge. So like, the shit was weird as hell. Like, you serious? I'm like, I really am the boss. I can beat these kids all the time. Girl, she was in. What do you mean you got it? Yeah, I say that. And it be like, man, I was. Right. Yeah, I'm like, I was shit.
no, they're arguing here. But I would also say the difference is when we raise kids, younger kids. So I think we didn't really know what to say to them. But we understood that when this, like, when you pay that level, I think we babysit. Like, if you don't make it, they don't do shit.
That's true. Because my old child is like, what are you talking about? Kids loud. Let me talk about this shit that's serious of kids. But this is fun with this.
I'm excited. But when we talk about the right time, this stuff, it's a company should be to me. But I'm excited.
Oh, she's really happy.
You got that work over there. Because they might put in the couch and that shit. This is my time. We ain't got no time.
Oh, yeah.
This is my time. I don't want to deal with this at this time. Let me do. Matter of fact, this is going to probably let you know when we're ready.
That's it. Alright, y'all, we all,
I hear. You tend to.
this when we do our show sometime. Well, I do it every Sunday, every other Sunday.
That's it.
For the yeah. I don't like Robin, so I'll be honest with you. The driving part is a no for me. This bullshit. They
I'm
got
driving. I'm gonna drive up here now.
Okay, that's what's up.
No, you know what?
I said, let me explain something to you. I don't think. Ain't nobody taught me. I ain't teach
She
me.
wants me to take her car when she doesn't know. Like that's the type of mom that she'll be like, if you don't make that.
Yeah, that's how it works. That's what you need to talk. Donna, I want you to go down and make that to be extremely careful. Yeah, and when you make it back, you'll be like, oh shit, you got another trip. You just keep sitting on trips by yourself. Yeah. And don't talk radio on. Don't get on the expressway. Don't do none of that shit. But yeah, but when you make it back, she be extremely excited. Just you made it back. You know what you're doing? Yeah. My mama around with me talking like 30. Oh, she'll drive. The last time that so let me tell you, she always have a car because she could be like, yeah, you can use my car to her sisters and brothers and stuff like that if you take my children here or if you take my children. She always had a car. The last time we let mama drive, I'll never forget. Kids was all excited. It was like, Mom, grandmama gonna come get us. We finna get ready to go. We have a day out. I was like, what? It was like, grandmama said she wants to drive a PT Cruiser. So I'm like, why? Like, what? Mama don't even be driving. She gets my hair. Girl, she gets my hair and want to go get the kids. And they leave and go. I don't even know what I was riding in at the time because I was at work. The next phone call I get is, Mama, don't tell grandma we telling you this. But girl, grandma can't drive. Grandma done ran off with the damn pump from the gas station. Grandma, we hit a curb and now we got a flat tire. Now we got to call somebody to come get us. I was like, all this shit can happen when? They was like, yes, since we been out. So she does don't tell your mama nothing. You don't tell your mama on me.
Hey, what you ain't finna do? You ain't finna come and tell them about no this
But no, this one I
did not know.
When I finally got to them, they had a good time. No matter how many carbs grandma hit, no matter how mad the man at the gas station was, when I pulled up and said, you didn't want to take the gas. I was like, oh, was here? Yeah, like that was the last time. He was like, Mom, no more, okay?
I did not know she knew. I've never seen, because I always knew it was a car in the house. Like you said, it was always a car in the house. I didn't know Gloria knew how to
I
drive.
don't know what made her get that white hair that time, but yeah, we're trying to drive and do a thing, but baby, I ain't got no kind of patience. I be wanting so bad.
My dad told me I'm driving to South Carolina. We'll see about that. We'll see about that part.
That was supposed to be today, right?
Oh, he said like at the end of June, I think. End of June, like June 30th.
Oh, okay. When you go back to school?
July 20-something.
Okay. Well, we shall see. All right, we'll see y'all later.
Going live, MisFits Radio. Every Sunday, yeah, they certified. My favorite show. New guests this week, ain't no surprise what you been praying for. If you trying to take that top spot, you better pray some more. Slick got the camera rolling, lab on the ones and twos. It's a lot that going in the dirt, so I'ma come for you. This my favorite